little thing called karma. Okay. All right, so first we have this. RSO is registered sex offender, so we're going to get into this in a minute. But on the homepage of the Urban Dictionaries, dick stinger, a common strategy in the southeastern United States where a native wasp is captured and released inside somebody's dwelling at a predetermined time to force them to awake. Okay, this is a forced awakening that's happening all over the world. All right, now I guess we'll just see what comes out. Monica, all right. Monica is actually a man, I'm guessing, and they are a registered sex offender. Okay, this person, this is sabotage. This is what I'm born to do, right? I'm a born sabotager. I'm broke, and I'm doing things impulsively because I have no money. This is somebody that has a impoverished mindset, right? And they keep doing things impulsively, and they keep winding up losing more and more and more. I also see a Dave, a Daniel, a Harry, a Kevin, a Keith. Yeah. This person could have escaped from prison from another country. Kenya. They escaped from like a maximum security prison as who? What is the name? Okay, Sean McAllister. That's the name that they have. Let's see what KNM is real quick. The goat of all goats. Bangs every girl. Your new girl is his ex-girl. So, this person, I think when they're in public, they portray themselves as a female, but they're actually a rapist as well. Okay, so somebody needs to know this. I don't know, is this somebody's babysitter? Yeah, temptation. This person works for you know who, right? Did somebody do something impulsively with this person because they're not strong? They weren't strong enough to say no. Oh boy. Tell me somebody impulsively did something with a registered sex offender that's not even a female. Huh? Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This is a female energy, but that don't mean it's a woman though. What is this? Yeah, look at this. Yeah, what'd you drink? You're bound to this person. If you drink anything or ingest anything that this person gave you, you're bound. All right, this person is, they want to be a female. They want to be a female. It's driving somebody crazy too, is also what I'm seeing. You feel trapped with this person? Huh? Like stuck. This is stuck in a relationship, stuck mentally. I can't leave this person. Yeah, I'm telling you, it's wow. This is karma for somebody. Because there was a good person in your life, but instead you brought chaos to that person and you wanted to see them stuck. Okay? And you're constantly over and over again hanging out, befriending, spending time with like females that are just evil and conniving, cunning. And instead of having a healthy relationship, like you lost a really good connection with somebody over greed. This is sex addiction here. This addiction with the devil and the 9 of Cups. That's sex addiction. All right. When is this energy going to be removed, man? This shit is horrible. What else do we need to know about this situation? They're all going down. So it's not just one person who got involved with this person. Like, what is this the person? So this will be the person that always provides the liquor. Right? I'll bring the food. I got it, my loves. Don't worry, babies. I got it. You know what I mean? I'll bring everything. Why? Huh? Tell us about you, though, darling. Let's talk about it. We already did, didn't we? You're a registered sex offender. Let's find out what else that they got going on, okay? Because I'm pretty sure it's not just that. What else? Tell me more about this person. Rich and his wife are serial killers and need to be put away. So this person is connected to a Rich and his wife. All right. I guess that this is like their hit man. You know what I mean? Schizophrenia. That's what they're inducing in you guys. Okay. And kidneys. Okay. So they were doing black magic on your organs, on somebody, or a bunch of people. Okay, it could be 7 different people that were involved possibly in a ritual that didn't even realize, you don't even realize it was a ritual, right? You guys could be having problems peeing, maybe like pain where your kidneys are at. This person could even be telling you guys that you have it or something. I feel like there's a doctor, a fake doctor, or a doctor that just has to do dirty shit too because of whatever. They could be getting blackmailed or something, that's diagnosing people with schizophrenia. And so now they could even be programming nanobots in certain people. That's what it is. Thank you. I keep telling you guys to terminate their nanobots, because they are programming a lot of your subconscious minds to make you feel like you have schizophrenia, and it's manifesting. It's actually working. Kidneys. This is a message. What is this message? About a target. This is a hit. A message about a target. A hit. Yeah. And I feel like there's also some kind of news that came out about somebody having some sort of destiny, right? And it's like they're trying to swap that, because the destiny that this person and these people have is doomed. They damned themselves. So now they're trying to swap that shit at the last minute. Like, it's a destiny swap. Not a wife swap, but a destiny swap. That'll never work. That'll never work. Be careful that you don't wind up swapping and having someone's destiny that maybe they had in a past life that now they cleared out their karma for. That maybe you were getting a little sloppy with your black magic, and now you're going to get their past life, okay, that they were destined for. A guide, but this is like, I care more about money than anything else. This is people doing real foul shit for money now. I mean, real foul shit. Mediator, somebody always has an ulterior motive. If somebody was trying to say, like, I'm sorry, like, let's find out. Tell me about this ulterior motive, all right? What is this? Yeah, truth, okay? Everything I just said, solid. Why? Yeah, they sacrifice. Okay? A cold life. You can tell by looking at them. They want a Pisces, right? They learned the truth about a Pisces for somebody. So they want this person, yeah. So there's also some truth that came out, and now there's a Pisces that walked right into the lion's den. It feels like they walked right into it. It feels like a trap. I need more cheese. Be careful, something's up with the cheese somewhere. Dope. Libra. Ski. Honest detective. And then they had investigator on there too. Tell me about this honest detective. I don't know. Pisces again. Pizza, the cheese, and the pizza. No. Yeah, this is actually a detective, though. This one's undercover, though, with the moon and the justice. You're not going to know which one this is, okay? This one's very good at being the observer and watching everything and just taking everything in. And I'm not flipping any names out either. This person could be, this person may be a retired detective, and now they see that they're needed. You could totally hibernate if you wanted to. Did they have an honest detective somewhere? Tell me where this detective is at, please. They have this is multiple of them. Zachary. All right, this is the street that they're on. I believe it's 99 Zachary. Hold on a second. 99 Zachary. I'm going to pause this. There are good detectives and agents, and I'm guessing some other people that have gone missing there. All right, stay tuned. All right, let's get another one. Peaceful warriors. We need more peaceful warriors is what we need. Okay. All right, give me some more letters for Keith or Kevin or Kelly, Peters, Kanika, Kendra, Kenneth, K-R-O, Keith Roberts. What's under here? M. Michael. Let me see. Anybody just wants to start trouble, death. Arrow. Someone's eros in this situation, I also see. Pervert. It's a Japanese word for pervert. All right, let's get into this. Tell me about this pervert. This perverse person. Aries. This reminds me of Gacy. As soon as I seen the Fool, because they showed me a clown. Yeah, I don't know, Gemini, but are you in a relationship with a pervert? I feel like this person is just a lost soul. This person is lost. You're disappointed because, oh wow, somebody turned into a pervert as well. Somebody's also being fooled to think that they are one. There's video or something that somebody created or generated that says that somebody's doing something with children or a child, and they're not. They have somebody thinking that they're a pervert and shit like that, and it's to break them down mentally. Wisdom, yeah, wisen up. I feel like that's what they're saying, like smarten up with who you're spending time with, man. You're being fooled by people. You're like literally being, it feels like they're laughing at you. For somebody, they're laughing at you because you're easy to fool for some reason. Wherever you're at now, you're easy to fool. Yeah, intuition and wisdom. Like, be smart with people that you're connecting to, man. Okay, if it's a challenge for you to get along with somebody, or it's a challenge for you to even sit in the same space with somebody, like your spirit is not right, leave that space. That's your higher self saying, I don't like it here. You know what I mean? Tell me about this wisdom and intuition. Yeah, when they're speaking to you, be smart when somebody's showing you something. Like when somebody has to go, yo, look at this with this person, look at this, and why are you coming to me with this? You know what I mean? Let me find this shit out on my own. Pencil. There's always that chick walking around the room with a pencil that just stabs people out of nowhere. You are dead. Okay? You are dead. Prayer. What drug is that? It feels like the memory wiping one. It feels like Molly is being put, ice is being put in people's drinks to keep them up, to keep their minds like mush. It's to keep them awake. So now they're confused, right? Like zombified is what it feels like. They don't ever put downers in there. I don't feel like they keep you up. And no, they do. I'm sorry. They put fentanyl in there too to get you hooked on that. It feels like there's a bunch of people who became slaves to other people, and it's because you don't know how to be by yourself. You have this fear of missing out. Like you have to, like, I can't not be there because what if something happens, you know? And yeah, something happens. It usually is like something horrible that winds up happening. And it's to the person who couldn't just resist being in a situation or answering the call. For some of you guys, you need to stop responding to text messages and calls. You don't have to answer. You don't have to answer everyone or respond to everyone. You can say, like, I'm cool. You can put your phone on Do Not Disturb. You can. But it's that addiction to the phone, addiction to social media. Lost a fist fight. Fight. You lost, don't lose this fight. You know? These people don't know how to fight. I said this before. I'm mind blown at how many people just don't physically fight anymore. They do all this electronic harassment and putting shit in your drinks and stuff like that. And they do this to those who can fight. They usually target those that they're intimidated by. They don't want you fighting. Thank you. They want you like this because they know if you find out some shit, you can knock them out, probably kill somebody with one punch. For some of you guys, your hands are illegal and they know it. So they have to weaken you like this because they know that they're done and they would never stand a chance against you. Christian, cheated in golf. Was somebody asking you to go play golf? But this is like ace in the hole. Let me find out about this. Hole in one. Uh-oh, somebody put something in the hole. Is this a business? Somebody has does somebody own a golf course? Brick walls, they want you. I guess they're targeting you. Yeah, because that's a solid business. You do very well. This is a very successful business that has to do with golf, okay? They've been studying you. what is this? I don't remember this coming out. Cerberus? Cerberus? I don't know. Let's find out. I don't remember that card coming out before, but whatever. Focus on humility and finding comfort within means instead of wanting beyond budget. Not happy with what you got, which is you. Not being happy with yourself. So you have to be around other people, and then you go around other people and they make you feel worse about yourself than when you're by yourself. Brad. Rhythm maker. Some of you guys, you're in the music industry where you have something to do with that. You're losing your rhythm to the beat of your own drum. A lot of you guys, this is who you really are. This is who you need to go back to being. This is your natural state of being. Is like, I do what I want. You know, you're people pleasing, people that just are impossible to please, and philosophical. Water and grandmother. They said grandmother before. Someone's name could be Grace. They could be a water sign. Letting things flow. Some of you guys, you still have this need to control everything in your life, and you're getting like such huge resistance because the universe, your ancestors want you to rely on them. Like, just give us a shot, right? You could have even been shown with somebody else or some other people that this shit actually works. For some of you guys, you're doing this and they're pissed off that you're doing this, so they want to stop your flow now. I just mean everything in life. All right? Plot twist. Stop trying to twist the narrative, and stop anybody trying to twist the truth. Dead. All right? This does this person feel left out in the cold from you? This grandmother? I guess in the past something happened. You could have felt, for somebody, you could have felt like your grandmother just kind of didn't care. You know, it depends on what grandmother I'm picking up on. There's a grandmother here that chooses men over her own grandchildren. Like, when you have them at your house, you don't even watch them. You're with these dudes, or you're still partying and you're a grandmother. Yeah, for a narcissist. You left your grandkids. You abandoned your grandkids. For somebody, you're a grandmother and your grandkids are home by themselves with somebody horrible. Yeah, yes. Who is this person? Who did you leave? Aren't you supposed to be watching your grandkids? Who is this guy that's Frank or Fred Gates? Or Ralph? I see Ralph as well. I see FAG too. Oh, I hope they're not grand boys. You're not doing this for money. You didn't leave your grandkids. This don't even have to be leaving them. This is abandoning them. There's a one of them, Chester's, right? And did you do this shit for drugs? Yep. There's a grandmother that's addicted. Crack. It could be crack. Yeah, you've been doing this though. Somebody's like, oh, is there somebody where the grandmother's like watching the kids more than usual? No, I got them. I love spending time with them. This is that age that I love that they're at and shit like that. And she's actually like pimping these kids out. Granny's doing this shit. Leaded. Graduated to another level. Somebody did. Alright? It is painful though. Physically painful, emotionally painful. Conspiring. What are they conspiring? I feel like they don't want you graduating to another level. That's what it is. So this is why they do the shit. This is why they're doing all of this, putting shit in people's drinks and sending text messages to try to stir up some shit between people. Like, yo, man, this person's here and they said that they're doing this with this person. Or like they'll even give fentanyl addicts fentanyl to even go along with whatever this is. Huh? Drag? Somebody's in drag? Your hairstyle is going to be very fashionable in the future. Somebody's actually in drag right now, and I don't know if it's because there's people looking for them. It feels like this person pissed off a lot of people. Who is this person in drag? A Tiffany? Sean Tiffany? Harry Tiffany? I also see Sean Harrison. Sean Harrison. It could be a Sean Harrison and a Sean Tiffany. So what is the whole point of this? I guess what is the whole point? Is that if you know that you're interested in leveling up, right? There has already been people, have already been people who you probably made the mistake of telling people that you wanted to change or level up, or that you're interested in spirituality for some of you, and you have a family full of Christians that are just sus. Putting that crack on people. They could even be telling you that you're on crack and you're not, so they got you smoking crack and shit like that. There's a lot about crack. Shame on you. Vibrate so high that toxic people fall back because they no longer know how to approach you. That you're interested in raising your vibration, but the problem is you're saying it to people, and that immediately makes you a target. You have to be quiet. You have to know when to speak and when to be quiet with this kind of shit. You know how you can tell you're on to some hardcore personal growth? Your perspective gets bigger and your inner circle gets smaller. It may be that people who want to gossip quit texting you when you stop talking shit. If you're busy manifesting your dreams, keeping your side of the street clean, and working on those gnarly wounds that people want to avoid in themselves, some people are bound to disappear. Be kind to yourself and to others as you outgrow people and places. So instead of telling people what your plans are, or because I know it gets to the point where you want to, like, let's say that you start getting messages and you pay attention now to everything that's on television and stuff. You want to share that with people because you're like, yo, this is crazy, right? They're not taking it like that. They're taking it like, I'm not ready to level up, and you are. So now I'm going to attack you and make sure that you don't. I want you down here with me. You know what I mean? So you're going to, maybe this is, some people need to hear that. Just be quiet about what you're learning, about messages, the spirit realm, ancestors, aliens and stuff like that. Just keep that to yourself. All right? Nobody cares. Really, I mean, nobody's going to care unless it's other people who are also leveling up like that, and there aren't many right now. A lot of people, they don't have it in them. They're already doomed and they're damned, like I said earlier. All right, let me get one more. Clear that. Enough already. You can't have a positive as fuck life with a negative as fuck mind. I'm gonna get one more too. You did this already. You went through something already. Like, you already did this. You're supposed to be leveling up. That's what happens. Like, I leveled up to this already, right? And then they bring you right back down with them. And so I was watching Godfather last night, and they're putting that in my mind. Like, every time I think I'm out, they pull me back in. That's what they're doing to you. For some of you, you think, again, that you're connected to a cartel or a gang, and you're not, and this happened already. You already found out who you are. You already found out you're a lawyer, or you're a doctor, or you're a judge, or you're an architect, or you're a builder, or something like that, or an investor. You already found this out, and then something happens, and you get fooled. We won't get fooled again. Somebody's not going to get fooled again, though. Everything that they do is a performance. Everything. What is this? No, your gut knows what's up. Trust that bitch. All right? When you're around people, pay attention to how you feel. Have the ability to just, like, hurt feelings if you have to, goddammit. You know what I mean? Hurt somebody's fucking feelings if it's your life. Don't feel like you have to hold back going, I'm not interested, and I don't need to tell you why. When they say, well, why? I don't need to tell you why. That's just that. Get angry. But get angry at the right shit and the right people. Tell me about this. Your gut knows what's up. And yeah, like, I feel like you're like, nah. Yeah, is it? Do I feel nauseous? You know, do I get a headache every time I'm around this person? Pay attention to that shit. Leo, this is like your gut really talking to you. I feel like somebody's got bubble guts with the Strength and the Two of Pentacles. I feel like this is bubble guts. Like, Pay attention to that when you're mentioned, right? Wait, I was just about to say, they said mentioned, right? When anytime you mention someone or something that they see as a threat to what their agenda is, you will now become a prime target. For a lot of you, you think that someone else is the target, and you guys are the targets currently. You're being targeted by a certain group of people, and you have your focus on someone else being the target. Somebody else is not the target, it's you guys. Tell me. Yeah, and I feel like you stay there, like stuck, like the hanged man. Like you'll stay there feeling like this, feeling uncomfortable, sick. This is your intuition talking to you. This is your body saying, like, get out of here. What is this? There's a Pisces karmic masculine here. This person could be a tarot reader. It could be a Leo or a Pisces. Cirque du Soleil. It does feel like a circus. Put yourself first. A lot of you guys, you need to start getting very selfish with your life. You need to put your own life first, because you're not going to be any good to anybody else if you don't care about yourself. How could you possibly even want to give back to this world if you can't give back to you? You have to forgive yourself too. A lot of you need to forgive yourself. Trap. Yep. Child support. Shady detective. Right? I don't really feel like child support is a big deal with this one, so I'm not going to pull that one out. But you guys are trusting people with badges to take you places, right? Well, they have a badge. They says detective. You know what I mean? So they must be trustworthy. Nope. I feel like your body told you something wasn't right, and you went anyway. Possibly because you thought there was going to be something in it for you, and you wound up falling into a trap. That's for somebody. You're 70% water, and water is like super refreshing. I'm definitely talking to a water sign. I feel like it's a Pisces, all right? But it could be somebody else. You need to drink more water, but be careful of the water you're drinking. Don't drink water that's already opened. Death. So there's a Scorpio and a Pisces. This is a death trap. This could be a trap house. Somebody's saying that they're working on a case. Yeah, truth. Somebody's saying that they're working on a case for like a missing persons, or that they're investigating the death of somebody. And if there's nothing coming out, like I'm not getting any information. This just seems like somebody's giving me the runaround. It's because they actually did it. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like you guys were told that there's a lot of death magic as well being done in a certain place, and you were shown this. It's supposed to make you not want to come back anymore or show up. I'm telling you, it feels like a trap house or an environment that just now is when you get there, you can't find your way out. Like a maze is what it feels like. Liquid. A hitman. So that whoever this detective is, they're actually a hitman, and this is what they do. They kill the people, and then they keep you hanging by saying that they're investigating, and it never gets anywhere. Something was on camera though. How many people are like waiting for information on their loved ones that went missing or something? They may not even be gone. They could be being held somewhere. Something was on camera. Is this food? That's my food card though. This could even be a beauty spell, like somebody did a ritual and shit like that. Yeah, this is like chanting, like I don't know, for someone to break out or for their looks to go to shit. Somebody put something in the food though, and that was also on camera. But yeah, this is chanting with the Queen of Swords and the Page of Swords. This is somebody like, this looks like evil eye with somebody's picture, is what this feels like to me. You know, like it feels like speaking ugliness on somebody, and it's manifesting on the person themselves. So if there are people who are getting more and more unattractive, like someone's looks are changing, like damn, the shape of your ears are changing, the shape of your nose is changing, right? It's because they were doing some kind of chant on somebody else and it's backfiring. Locked up and still digging a hole, so I guess there's somebody. I don't feel like this is locked up in actual jail. I feel like this is locked up mentally. Like, I can't get myself out of this, and it's because you're addicted now to doing this. And I said this before, that there were going to be people addicted to doing black magic. It's an addiction just like anything else, right? Because we did this and it used to work. How is this not working? And because of the pride and ego of people, that I have to keep doing it until it works. And let's find out who they're doing it on. All right, let's just find out who they're doing it on. Somebody that's naturally beautiful. So let's just say you're naturally beautiful. You don't have to use a lot of makeup. So now your skin's not clogging like they want. Your pores aren't clogging and shit like that, right? You eat healthy, so it's not working. But you also, it could be, it's working on them though. I feel like they want you to look in the mirror and see something else. This is a platform though. Somebody's looking at somebody's videos or their profile picture or their pictures on their community board, on their platform. Divine Feminine, there you are. I feel like they're speaking death on you as well. Right? But intuitively, like, you know that this is a coven and shit like that, right? So you know, like, I gotta just love myself. This is self-love on 100. This is eating right, drinking water. This is taking vitamins. This is being careful what products that you put on your skin. And I feel like because you love yourself so much, this shit is backfiring so bad. And it's just a constant disappointment. Okay? I feel like there's somebody that owns a business or something like that that sees you as like the end all be all, right? But they don't know how to approach you. Somebody doesn't even know how to approach you. I feel like they see you standing for justice and shit is being balanced out. You're doing this for a business or some kind of establishment. I feel like they don't want you to leave. They know if you move away, then all of this, like, you're like the only friend that they've ever experienced. They're never going to find somebody like you. And I feel like secretly you know this, you know. But they know also that there's something you're destined for with the judgment, like success. They know this. They know that eventually they're going to have to let you go. You know what I mean? They know that you're destined to I feel like whether you're a male in this King of Pentacles or you're a female, that this is like you're generating, well, you're attracting a lot of money. And it's because of this childlike way that you look at the world and shit. Like, nothing's happening to me. It's always happening for me. And they know that anybody that partners up with you, like, you show genuine love. And you know what I mean? I just feel like you, this doesn't feel like holding on to bad shit to me. This feels like you hold on to the fact that you know that you are destined to be happy and successful. Like, you keep that childlike, happy demeanor. And this is also creating like a ricochet effect for this black magic and everything like that. You can't be fooled by temptation. You know, you've already been there and done that. I don't feel like you give a shit if people talk shit about you. That's also backfiring. Like, this magic is backfiring. These people have been attacking your heart as well, but your heart is so pure. Oh my God. These people have been attacking your heart chakra for so long. I don't even think you realize how long. But because you have such a pure heart, it's just not working. It's not working. And then these people wind up flat. And then what do? They impulsively do this again every moon cycle. They do it again. And there goes your ancestors saying, bitch, like, what, you want to invest in this shit over and over, calling on ancestors. I feel like they're even trying to compromise your ancestors, which is totally disrespectful. It's like they want your ancestors on their side, and then they wind up with nothing. You know, their ancestors want nothing to do with them because this is shit from the past, and other lifetimes they've done this shit. They're supposed to be clearing out karma. These cult and coven, like these cult leaders and shit like that, who like to cause destruction in the world. Finished. You still born bad. I feel like you constantly just sit on this throne. Your confidence, your courage can't be fucked with, man. And it's got people like fucked up over this. They've never seen anything like this. You're like the strongest person they've ever come into contact with, man. It's very difficult. You're a very difficult target, Divine Feminine or Divine Masculine, whoever this is for. There are guys lying through messages and text messages saying that you're sending messages saying stuff, right? They're delusional. All these guys that did this is a form of manipulation and black magic as well. Now these guys are stuck in like a fucked up mental state, man. And when they're alone, they cry. And it's because like they wanted to see you alone and miserable. These are guys that only see relationships with women with like sex. That's it. That's all that they see it as. And then there's like you could be a Taurus female, or you know, you're just somebody that's very connected and gifted. You're a blessing to this world. You're a blessing to men, Divine Feminine. Whenever guys are around you, I feel like you can drink and with the best of them as well. Your inner strength. For a lot of you Divine Feminines, you were strong enough to give up addiction or drinking. For somebody, it's the drinking. You are hanging with, like, you're one of the guys, is what I feel like, Divine. You're one of the guys, and the irony is there's going to be a lot of guys that are going to be really, really upset because I don't feel like they ever thought that a female could be as solid of a person as you. Because I think they were looking at you only from a relationship viewpoint, right? They never sat there and thought like, damn, what is this person like to hang out with? No shame. So instead, they attacked you. The more they come, the more they fall. For some of them, I'm not going to leave that alone. I'm going to leave that alone. Shooting up. They could have even had a video of someone that looked like you saying that you were actually shooting up. This is horrible. Tell me about this. Yeah, this is all manipulation and gaslighting. That was it. Gemini. I don't know if a Gemini did it or this was part of like the manipulation, right? This is black magic. Lying, manipulating something. Manipulating the truth is black magic. It didn't work though. I feel like somebody didn't believe it. There's somebody that could not be swayed in this situation. Like, there's no way. Why? They know you. It fell on the wrong ears. Yeah, this is a friend of yours. It could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio that was like, no, there's no fucking way. I know this person. You know, it doesn't have to be a water sign, but this is somebody that has a lot of love for you, Divine Feminine. This is an older male. Yeah, and somebody said some shit. Somebody spoke judgment as well. Somebody said something. And what happened? He got locked up. Yeah, Pisces, a heavy Pisces. But I feel like somebody said, like, look, there's no way. I know this person. Yeah, truth. They said the truth about a situation, okay? They could have spoke death on somebody and it actually happened. Yeah, an addict. They're like, you're just pissed off because somebody stands strong or because they used to be an addict and they're not. Like, I know this person. I used to get high with this person. I know this person's not getting high anymore. Stop judging this fucking person. Like, yeah, this person, they know about the black magic, man. They stuck up for you, Divine Feminine. They see that you're being bullied by a bunch of guys that are in love with you and they feel entitled to you, man. These guys act like they're angels and shit like that, but they're all doing black magic and they do it on females, and they prey on damsels in distress, right? They prey on women that don't have a lot of men in their life or they don't have dads that protect them and shit like that. They're jealous of all the men that are waking up, so they attack them as well. They're jealous that they sit to themselves and they're shooting up, all right? And oh my God, there are divine masculines that are waking up now. They're jealous of these men that are different, that are heroes. These are peaceful warriors with the hero and the hermit. These are the guys that don't start trouble, but they'll finish it, motherfuckers. All right. These are the guys that are going to be mentors to the sons of these guys that don't know how to change. Because a lot of these guys, they're going to wind up dying or going to prison. And so it's going to take for the divine masculine, somehow they're going to be brought into their life in some kind of way, and they're going to be like big brother type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Some of these guys are builders, and because they build buildings, they can help these boys rebuild their lives. This is amazing. I'm going to just flip one of these cards out and then clarify it, and then I'm going to... You got a whole squad, Divine Feminine. I don't feel like it's just one. I feel like there's a bunch of men that stood up for you and was like, you need to stop doing this shit. Yeah, rescuer. You helped these guys. You rescued them from something. So now they're repaying the favor and they're rescuing you. Yeah, they're grateful for you. You rescued them from addiction. You could have helped these guys get sober. Death. Some of these guys were close to death from addiction. There's at least 10 of them. You help them find balance. You help them transform. This is awakening and having, like, doing a 180. A lot of these guys did a complete 180 divine feminine. Look at this shit. Mental torment, you know. There's a lot of addiction here. Drink, yeah, truth. All right, I'm going to leave it at that. So just keep doing what you're doing, divine feminine. Like this presence you got when you were like this, elevating like this. It's. I was just going to say it's changing the world. So we're not going nowhere. Nowhere to go. What up? Love you. Philly up.